bit late to this, but SNOWRUNNER has released the Mercedes Benz Trucks Dual Pack 1, so something tells me there's gonna be more, maybe? I don't know. But €6, so it has bad reviews, so I'm gonna try out for myself. And if it doesn't, well, as you read the title, I'm gonna make this truck better. So let's get right into it, shall we? Let's buy. Alright, I just bought it. As you see, I have the Mercedes, so let's launch a game, shall we? Alright, I am in my game here with my scout, so I'm in the newest map. I just started it, to be honest. I kinda stopped playing the game, to be honest, but I kinda miss it now, so I'm back. Let's see, truck storage, and there we go. A plus already. And A engine. I'll be honest, I did kinda play this truck modded, though, a mod browser, so let's go check this out first. So let's have a look. Customization, engine, A plus. Gearbox, off-road, obviously. Or highway, but let's go off-road. Suspension. A crawler. Actually, I could go with crawler, to be honest. Yeah. I'm gonna go with crawler, why not? Alright, tires, let's have a look. It has off-road, it has... Those are the best ones. Let's have a look at the DLC, maybe. Not bad, just the same ones, of course. Let's have a look at the main tires. They are not bad whatsoever. It has so many tires, what the heck? I'll go with these, I like these type, they look nicer. High power winch. Let's see. Yes. Now let's have a look at the add-ons. So let's have a look. This add-on requires another add-on. Another add-on? Really? Okay. So it has a crane, it has this. What kind of add-on does it require, dude? Repairs. What kind of add-on does it require? Okay, interesting. Extend frame, there we go. It has a American mini crane on it, and okay, so this is one of the bad reviews I do read a lot, is the European trucks does not has its own add-ons, it only uses the American add-ons. So that's something that's gonna be interesting for us, because we're gonna fix something. Let's buy this for now. Alright, so now we have access to this, so let's see. I won't go with the flat, I'll go... Where was the crane again? Was this a crane? Alright, let's add the crane. Can we also add the 2-slot bed? You can't add the 2-slot bed with the mini crane, unfortunately. Well, that sucks. Oh well, I'll just add this for now then. Let's have a look here. Actually, yeah. Alright, sure. The front, nice. It literally says, wait, does that say C? Oh, I thought it said G for German. It would be nice if it said G, but it says C, oh well. Yeah, put this on, I guess. Oh, we could go with none. Can I not unequip? That's the stock. I think the stock looks way nicer, to be honest, because European truck. What the heck is this? Freak no. Freak no. Better, yes. Let's have a look. Get these. Alright, I'll just go with this for now. Or this, I'll go with these, the DLC rims. The truck is very, very rusty, I'll be honest. Now, What does a normal German truck wear? Is this, maybe? Like main color, this or white, maybe? Maybe white and gray, maybe? And let's see the special ones. That's not that bad. That's really nice. That's not bad even. Alright, I'll just go... Um, it kind of looks like a fire truck, this, but I'll stick with this one for now, because why not? I'm not gonna really go into these. It has a nice engine. Let's have a look at the interior. It is really big, the wheel. The wheel is way too big. Oh, shit. Have a look inside. 3 chairs. Nice. Oh, it sounds nice. Yeah, it sounds really nice. Nah, there's a lot of smoke coming out. And it has 6 gears, and it's not... I like the backup sound, too. Alright, so far so good. It's just how the truck drives. Let's go maybe 4 gear. It's not that bad. It's a bit slow, to be honest, with the max, but it's not really that bad. Now let's try some off-roading. Let's try go up here. Let's go high gear. Oh, high gear's nice. Yeah, high gear goes with it. Looking trees in the way. Yeah, high gear is really nice. Look at that. Oh, hey, I found a campsite. So far, it's not that bad of a truck. It is a bit slow, but it's not that bad, to be honest. Alright, well, let's check out the other truck. Alright, so let's see. Actors, it says on it too. Customization, let's have a look. S. Alright, so it's going to be a better engine than the small one. Off-road, obviously, I'll go. Gold, why not? And let's have a look. Just off-road tires, gotcha. I'll check his main tires. And these are the big ones? Yep, bigger ones. I like these more. I'll go with these, why not? They're more nicer looking. High power, why not? Let's put these on. And let's have a look at the frame. So it already takes the main basic add-ons. So let's have a look. Does it has its own? What's that? Short locks. Okay, just short locks this truck takes. It does look... Ooh, it goes all the way down. What the heck? It does look like very basic. And it took... Okay, so both likely more logs kind of thing. It looks like they did rush the truck a lot, to be honest. Now, here's the test. Can we put a mini crane at the same time? Where's mini crane? Mini crane... Wait, no, there wasn't a mini crane, was there? There is, I'm kidding. You can't put the mini crane at the same time. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's fine. So that's another thing that's interesting for us. I'll keep this on. This is nice. Yeah, that one's nice. Ooh. Now that's ugly. No. And, oh. Well, look at that. I go with this because why not? I'll just go with none. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see. Rims. Oh, that's nice. I don't know why they do that with the stock ones. Right, well. Let's have a look. His own special colors. Just why? That is the best ideas you could have. I'll stick with this one then, I guess. It's nicer. Alright, let's test it, shall we? Make it daylight. Alright. It looks really nice so far, I'll be honest. It does look really, really nice. It would be nice if I could add the crane, but I'll figure something out. Now let's have a look at the inside. Now that's a much better wheel, I'll be honest. That's a much better, not big, massive like the new one. Basic inside. Okay, pretty basic. Nice sound. Very TP suspensions, I'll be honest. I might change, I don't know, suspensions a bit. Maybe. The suspension's like a bit way off. I like the backup noise too, it's really nice. Yeah, you see how it tips a lot like that? It tips a lot. I might just go with the stock ones, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the stock ones is way nicer. I'll just stick with the stock ones for now. Let's see how really fast this thing can go. It's on this engine, right? So... it is a lot faster, definitely. It feels a lot smoother. Kind of. Okay, maybe not really. Let's try off-road. Let's go high gear. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I think this truck is not bad, to be honest. Well, obviously, it is a bigger Mercedes version, but... it's a really nice touch they actually brought European trucks, because it's something that the fans asked for a very, very long time, so... Alright, so that is the two trucks. So, I'll go with edit. I know what to do, make it a bit better, so... I'll see you guys in 1 second. Alright, but before I start, I do want to say, so the big problem is the add-ons. The truck does not have its own add-ons, so I have a really nice idea to add a really nice touch to this truck instead of using the basic add-on beds. And I was thinking, boost a little bit of the engine and make the tire... I mean, the tires is fine. I haven't really tried it in mod, to be honest. Yeah, I haven't tried it in mod. But I will make the tires a bit more useful for the mod. And now yesterday I have seen a Mercedes exactly this type, kind of. With a flatbed with a blue crane at the back. But I have a little bit of a better idea to do this, make it a bit more nicer touch to it. So, yeah, I'll start with the small one and then the big one. So I'll get right into it. See you guys in a bit. That took so long, but I represent to you the remake of Mercedes Benz Pack 1. Okay, that was a bit awkward, but I have made the trucks a lot better, as you can see. Now, let's start with the big one first. This one was easy to make and everything. I did boost the tires a bit and a little bit of the engine. And if we go here, it looks a bit awkward, but so this is what I did saw in my country like yesterday is this truck exactly the same with the flatbed and the blue crane at the back is exactly what I saw. So I decided to go in the same style. My first option was to add a 3-slot bed from the As of Atom, but it looked ridiculous because it had a lot of space at the back that was not supporting anything, so it was ridiculous. So I decided to just go with what I really saw in real life, which is a flatbed and a blue crane. And I'll be honest, it's not really that bad. It gives a more grip at the back. But yeah, we will try the truck out, of course, in a bit. And this is the small Mercedes version of it. So it might look a bit ridiculous at the back here, but I went with something to look more special. And again, I did boost the tires on the engine a bit more. And if we go to see here, I've added this this is the Tatra crane. I decided to add this to fit more in the style with the truck. So this is the Tatra. And so is the sideboard bed. It fits in really nice with the color, and it's actually a European look-in too, so I decided to go with that. If you're wondering why it's leaning in a bit, because there's a bit of mud here, that's why. So we're gonna try the trucks out. I'll try the first one first. Alright, so let's give it a try. So far the truck is really nice. It's actually handling a lot nicer too. It looks a bit nice with the crane at the back, I'm not gonna lie. It does look a lot nicer with the crane at the back. And I did test it with cargo on it in the testing menu with the crane, and it actually works out perfectly. Alright, so here's the mods, so let's go ahead and have a look. It's acting like there's nothing over there. Alright, let me take it in deep mod over here. Let's have a look how it goes. I believe I'm stuck on something. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's so nice. Oh yeah. Alright, maybe I got a little bit excited with the tires, but so far the engine is amazing. And it's perfect in the mud. Yeah, look at that. Just cruises through it. What a goofy has on. I'll fix that one day too, because why not? Goofy ass horn. I might actually add the Mercedes honk to it. Why am I keep doing that? Alright, so let's check out this. Let's check out this one. We'll do the same. So this one, I made the engine and, well, yeah, the tires too, a bit lower than the big one, but I added for the engine to be a little bit more smoother, because the big one, it is a lot jumpy, but I made that on purpose because it has higher suspensions than the small one does. So I wanted it a bit more, feel the truck half bouncy. But this one I made the engine a lot more smoother, because it fits in the style with the add-ons. And let's try it in mod. A little bit of struggle, but it's handling pretty fine. Oh, there we go. Yep, this one's cruising through like it's nothing. The good thing is, if you buy the full upgrade of the pipe thing over here, so the water doesn't go in your engine, it's the best. Like, it's literally unstoppable. You can tell how much smoother I made from the big one by how the truck acts. But yeah, there you go. a lot smoother too, as I did made it and expected it to be. So yeah, that's it. Well, that is me making the Mercedes trucks a bit more... Whoops, that was a bit more throttle. I swear I didn't touch the reverse gear, I swear. Alright, so that is the dual pack. This is the dual pack of the Mercedes DLC trucks. So, I hope you all had fun. Let me know if you want to see this, me mess with more trucks type, make them better or whatever. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys.